Hello, everyone, and welcome to Let's Curate's webcast, wherein we feature independent artisans from around the world and focus on all aspects of the creative process. As many of you may be aware through our monthly newsletter, we are launching a new series called Limited Edition Collections, which will feature custom pieces from talented creatives, individuals, and brands. These pieces are special because they would be available only on our platform exclusively starting this week. Today, I'm so happy because we are launching our webcast series with our limited edition artisans with our very first creative, Breana Walden from Texas, USA. Hi, Breana.
Hi.
So good to have you today.
Thank you. So glad to be here.
Absolutely. We're so excited to show your collection. But before we jump into that, I wanted to kind of give our viewers a brief description and bio. It's very interesting. So Breana is a clay-based jewelry designer. I didn't even know this was in play until I saw, some of the stuff that you had made, and it was so fascinating. And Breana has created a line of 6 pairs of beautiful earrings exclusively for the Let's Curate community, which I will feature during the course of this webcast. Breana, first, welcome. Thank you for joining us today. And I want to kind of begin by finding out a little bit about yourself. How did you begin this journey?
Well, as everyone was affected by the pandemic, I was. I was originally a photographer full-time. This year I'll actually be a kindergarten teacher, which is very exciting, but also very stressful because everything's going to be changing. But ultimately, probably back in March, my job got shut down. So for about 2 months quarantined, and I saw that there was some other artists that had created these clay jewelry, mainly on YouTube. You can see videos, tutorials, stuff like that. And really, it was just, I bought a startup kit to see if I could do it. This really was the whole goal. And once I realized that I could create it, it was just, from there, it's so exciting. Creating earrings is just, the collectors that you have that end up buying your earrings, they're your canvas. And that's so incredible that you get to just make whatever design you want and people love it. And that's what's so exciting about it. And with clay jewelry, you have so many colors. You can mix your own colors. It really is just, it's a way to just be really unique and individual. And so any ideas I have for a pattern, you can just really put it into a real life product that you can hold. And it's very exciting. But yeah, really it started off out of boredom, but I absolutely love it. It is so exciting. It's definitely something I will continue to do. So
that's terrific. Is there any reason why you kind of started off with jewelry? Is that something that, kind of you had some ideas in your mind and then you said, oh, you know what, my first thing has to be earrings or necklaces? Or was it because it was clay that you had to choose something like a jewelry line? Like, what was the connection between the two?
Well, really, it's just when I shop around for earrings or jewelry, it's so often that I'm like, oh, that just doesn't match, or I wish it looked like this. There's just certain things I wish I could critique about it. And with that, I was like, I have this ability that I can create whatever I want, whatever I'm thinking. And ultimately, it was just that. I love wearing earrings, so maybe it's that aspect of it that just I personally like to wear earrings. Necklaces, you can make them. There's artists out there that make incredible lines of jewelry with this. Necklaces, there's little clips you can do. And really, I tried some of that. I could continue to do it later on if I wanted to. But really, it's just earrings. It's just by your face, it's you put it on display. And I think earrings was the best way to do that. So.
And I think every girl on this planet
right?
100% with that. I mean, somehow I know I'm not a big necklace person. I know a lot of my friends also kind of love doing that. I'm just about, a beautiful pair of earrings, I feel just makes your day. It makes your outfit, it makes your mood. It's so easy to kind of change the mood, change the vibe of what you want to kind of see that particular day. So I think earrings are the way to a woman's heart.
Yeah, right.
That is so great. So I'm so excited to now show everyone the collection that you've created. So Breana's created 6 pairs. We are going to showcase 4 of these pairs today. And Breana, as I display each earring, I would love to hear your thoughts on why you chose these particular colors or the material. So this is the very first one. I love it. I think it's very versatile. and I'm going to put it against. So let me just show it.
Yes.
So beautiful. I love the shape. So tell me your thought process behind this one.
So this was exciting because the empty space in between, that's really my focal point. Yeah, where it just kind of looks like a little arrowhead, or it could look like an ice cream, honestly, whatever you take from it. But that was the most exciting part. And when it comes to creating these, shapes is a big part of it.
Mm-hmm.
And really just with earrings, you can piece any shape together. As far as the colors, I figured kind of the muted colors would be the best way, because you're going towards a global audience on this, so which is great. But yeah, I wanted to make sure that it's something that everyone could relate to, you know, everyone would love.
Right.
And then, yeah, and a big part of any kind of art that you have, any medium, textures is a big deal. And on these, there's multiple textures, multiple textures. Yeah.
So pretty, so pretty.
Very pretty.
And, you know, I actually like the play on colors. I kind of like that it's not, you know, like a beige and a green and then white. It's kind of like mishmash. So you could wear a green outfit, you could wear a peach outfit, you could wear a white, you could wear a black outfit. And I think it would go with, because it just mixes so well and it's very calming. It's not kind of in your face. I really like that.
Yeah.
So we have 3 pairs of these, very beautiful pairs. I'm keeping my favorite one for the last because I actually try them on. So this is the next one. It goes by what you were saying, the muted colors. Again, I see you've played so beautifully with shapes. Let me get this closer to the camera. So pretty, so pretty. Love it.
And on this pair, this is the most contrasty pair that I did.
Okay.
Yeah, this one I really did the color blocking. On the other ones that we'll see later, it's a very blended color. But yeah, on these, I want to make sure I kind of gave a range of smaller pairs to larger pairs. So this is the minimalist kind of pair that I made.
Got it. And then what's the material that you use for, you know, to kind of bind them all together?
Oh, the metal. Yeah. So the metal, I try to do gold plated. My ears are very sensitive to metal. And so always either it's good to look for titanium and gold plated. I typically stick to gold. Gold is kind of just, it kind of goes with everything. So
no, and especially with these colors, you know, with these earthy colors, I feel like the gold just is a very nice foil to it, because I feel like a silver would kind of just be too jarring in a way, right? Okay. Now we're veering more towards a bit of a contrasty image. This is the third one. Also, you know, I feel like, you know, the shapes are such that it would frame any face. That's what I really like about this collection. You have a long face, you have like a round face, because I think you've played with different kinds of, I mean, I guess geometric positions and things like that. It looks really beautiful. So tell us about this one.
So on this one, like I said, the last pair was very contrasty, did a color block. This one kind of, it's a gradient. So it goes from a very white tone, very down to like the terracotta tone. And like you said, for this collection, I chose earthy tones because it kind of just goes with everybody's complexion. So.
I agree. Totally. So beautiful. And this is the final pair, which I absolutely love. So I have so, you know, I'm all about like go big or go home. So I really love this one.
Largest, it's the largest.
My all-time favorite. And you know, this is the biggest piece that you've sent us. And contrary to what everyone is thinking, these are super light. I'm wearing them right now and I can barely feel them. And I just love this so much. It's like, you know, because typically when I wear my hair down and I wear something small, it just gets lost. So I feel people you don't get to see this. Any which way, you know, I move, I absolutely adore this. Tell me about this one, Breana.
Yeah, so it's a big misconception, and it makes sense. So when you think of clay, you think of these plant pots that you have, terracotta pots, and they are very, but no, when it comes to clay jewelry, they are so incredibly light. And it just feels so much better. That's my thing. If I have heavy earrings, it's irritating almost. So no, they're so light. Like I have a pair on right now, and honestly, you can't even notice that you have them on. They're very, very light. So
exactly. And you know, the ones that I'm wearing seem larger than yours, and there's different, again, you've experimented with different shapes. There's the circle, there's like this oval shape thing right at the end. I feel it again frames the face beautifully, and it can make any, you know, the other thing I realized with your collection is this could be something that could be a day to night look. if you're at work and you're in a business setting, this not maybe this giant one, but like the other pairs.
Yeah.
And you could also kind of style it up when you're wearing something more chic to go out with friends. So that's the thing, it's very versatile. So I absolutely love this. Do you have a favorite from this collection?
That one that you're wearing.
Really?
Yeah.
Great minds think alike.
Colors. That one came out so lovely.
I
It
know.
almost looks like a sunset. It's very pretty.
I absolutely love it. So everyone watching, we have 6 pairs of these limited edition earrings, very unique, very special, from our wonderful artisan Breana Walden. All clay-based, super light, super versatile. Remember, this is just a capsule collection, so these earrings will be available just on our platform. So watch our social media pages. We'll be launching this week. You'll see a blast all over. Thank you so much, Breana. I also want to tell all our viewers that we will be posting this webcast on our YouTube channel. And for more updates, of course, visit us and follow us on Instagram at @let's_curate. Breana, thank you so much. We're so happy to collaborate with you and hope to do many more collaborations like this in the future.
Absolutely. Awesome.
Great.